Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, Sat Sri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum, and good evening to everyone here. Firstly, I just want to thank Kashmir, especially Fayeed Kyani brother here, for inviting me today. My name is Gurpreet Singh, and I represent an organization called Saving Punjab. Saving Punjab is a research-based education, and we are currently looking at what is happening in Punjab, the neighboring state of Kashmir. And during our study, we also take a look at what is happening in other places in India that have minorities. So minorities such as Christians, minorities such as Muslims, and minorities such as Sikhs. Believe it or not, Sikhs only represent 1.7% of India. 1.7%. There is more Muslims in India than there is Sikhs. Muslims present 14%. Earlier, my brother said, with respect to Gurpreet Singh, not all Indians are bad. I just want to make one thing clear. My parents might have been born in India, but by no means at all am I Indian. I am Punjabi, and we are fighting for our Azad Punjab, Khalistan. So it's easy for me to stand here and to talk about self-determination, political autonomy, but I'm not going to talk about that, because for me, I'm going to talk to you about some facts and figures. So in my research, there's a few things I want to be talking to you about. On the 23rd of February, it's been 32 years. I just want you to have a minute to think about this. It's been 32 years in villages Kunam and Pushpara, where in broad daylight, 32 years, in broad daylight, 100 Kashmiri women were raped by the Indian Army. It's been 32 years, just a few weeks ago. So I want to talk about the Article 370, 35A, where India took away the rights of Kashmiri by bringing the union territories in so that they are directly in control of the central government. But I will talk about some recent reports. So the National Crime Record Bureau has given a report which was released 2 weeks ago, and it's to do with the biggest dementia screening in the whole of India. And this dementia screening was conducted throughout the whole of India. And it turns out Kashmir has the highest cases of dementia. The statistics show 11% of those 60 and above have dementia. There's an organization called Medical Sans Frontier that did an organized survey, which is a mental health survey from 2016 to 2021. And in that survey, they saw that there's a direct link between trauma and dementia. Now, in that survey, they said 70% of those people, average-aged adults in Kashmir, had witnessed a traumatic death of a closed one in their lifetime. And that is what's led to the high cases of dementia. Kashmir, just like Punjab, has been under presidential rule more than any other state in India. Presidential rule, Punjab is number 2, Kashmir the first. Record-breaking statistics, a 2,660% increase in the Srinagar drugs clinic. Why? There's been a massive increase in the drugs issue in Kashmir. Why? If a community is addicted to drugs, it won't fight for its rights. It's too busy with drugs. Fertility rates. The fertility rates of Kashmir are one of the lowest in the country. The recent survey done by AIMS, the All India Institution of Medical Services, and the National Fertility Survey showed from 2016 to 2021 there's been a 30% decrease in the fertility rates of Kashmir. Since 2019, this has increased. And our respected Susan she talked about how this is a time where we should be raising our voices and we should not be suppressed. But just to kind of touch on that point, the Amnesty International and a VPN Surfshark international survey showed that the most internet shutdowns in the entire world happened in Kashmir. And they have broken the record for suppressing the voices by shutting the internet, the highest state in the entire world for the last 5 years. Kashmir has broken the actual record for that. So just want to touch upon, I'm going to speak a little bit in Punjabi as well because I think some people here would benefit from that. मैं पंजाबी विच थोड़ी बहुती गलबात करन लगा क्योंकि मैनूं लगदा कई लोग पंजाबी विच थोड़ी समझ आवे ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਜ ਮੁੱਦੇ ਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਉਹੀ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰ 'ਚ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੱਲੇ 1.5 1% 1.5% ਪੰਜਾਬ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ ਆਬਾਦੀ ਬਣਦੇ ਆ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ 14% ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਪਰ ਲੋਕ ਇਹ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਿੱਖ ਹੀ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਹੋਤੇ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦਾਅਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਜ਼ੁਲਮ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਜ਼ੁਲਮ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਸਿੱਖ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਭਾਈ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਤੇ ਕਿ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ ਹਰ ਹਾਲਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ ਪਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਲਮੇਲ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਲੜਾਈ ਲੜਨੀ ਪਵੇਗੀ I just want to end in English by saying to my brothers and sisters in this room, we must stand against this inhumane, insular, fascist, tyrant, homogenizing, genocidal government, unite our movements for Azad Kashmir, Azad Punjab, Khalistan. Thank you.